Hello, we're Team Lucky, or Team 13, and our project was Cisco 3D printing. In our group we have David, Parker, Ryan, and Noah.
The goal of our project was to create a product that had multiple functions that could be used on a vacation. The criteria of our project was to create a product that's both portable, two distinct functions, comprised of at least 25% 3D printed material, pleasing aesthetically, creative, and under a $40 budget.
We will now explain the 10-step engineering design process. The first step in the engineering design process is problem identification. This is where we evaluate the problem that we have at hand. For starters, we thought about our favorite vacations, and we came up with road trips. Then we decided to tackle some of the problems that we have with our own cars. For example, we never have a place to put our coins, and we also never have a place to put our phones.
Step 2. Working criteria. We needed to have at least 25% 3D printed material. We also needed to have two distinct functions. It had to be portable and easy to store.
The third step of the design process is research. To start off, we looked at a phone holder that latches onto the vents. We decided that this wasn't ideal because it created an uncomfortable environment in the vehicle. The second thing that we looked at was the coin sorter that functioned as a ramp. Essentially, you put the coins at the top of the ramp and they sort themselves based on the size of the coin. The third thing that we researched was the ball and socket joint. We used this in our model to connect the phone holder and the coin sorter. The fourth thing that we researched was a round coin sorter. We used this for our main design after sleeking it down and fitting it into a couple. The fourth step of the design process is idea generation. The first idea that we had was a 3D printed glove that would enable people with arthritis to grip objects easily. The second idea that we had was a car phone holder with an extendable arm. This would allow the user to configure their phone to whatever height without obstructing the view of the driver. The third idea that we had was adding an outlet to the phone holder so that someone can charge a phone or a computer while driving.
The fifth step in the 10-step design process is potential solution analysis. For our first solution, we have a coin sorter that sorts coins based on size automatically. Our second idea is a lifted edge along that side that would keep the coins on the track. Our third idea is a mechanism on the back that would allow the phone holder to change sizes but also stay stable. The sixth step on the 10-step design process is model development testing. On the left, you see the front of the phone holder, which has the two separate parts that change size to fit a phone, and a ball joint that attaches to the coin sorter. On the right image on the top, you have the back of the phone holder, which has the slider to adjust the sizes. Then, the bottom picture on the right is the actual coin sorter itself, which has the female ball joint, and then the track with the lifted edges and the holes that'll allow the coins to be sorted based on size. The seventh step of the 10-step design process is final design decision. For our final design, we changed four main things from our prototype. First was a sliding track on the bottom of the phone holder that would add more stability to the phone holder. Next was an extension to the ball joint that allows the phone holder to turn at a higher degree angle. Next was an extension to the coin sorter that allows the phone to sit at a higher height in the car. Then lastly, we had to change the shape of the coin sorter itself because the circular shape had a lot of wasted space, and the printer struggled printing gaps on the bottom to remove the coins in a circle shape, and it worked better in straight lines, so we switched to a hexagon shape.
The eighth step of the 10-step design process is communication. This is the start to creating the design paper in order to share the research. Our research basically is conducted of the four main types of manufacturing, which is casting and molding, machining, joining, and shearing and forming, as well as the additive printing that 3D printing is consisted of.
The ninth step is implementations. This is our design that we 3D printed at the Makerspace and Hill Library. The total print time was around 10 hours, and it consists of all 3D printed materials.
Step 10. Assessment. Our assessment of our project is that we carried out our design both effectively and efficiently. This is our product in function. This is our project at VED. As you can see, we have our final design in the middle, earlier designs to the left, and our research to the right.